Guinness World Records. Probably one of the most absurd things on the planet.
Number 2. Most toilet seats broken by a head. Yes, you heard that right.
Did I hear it right? Are you sure about that? Because I don't know, that sounds pretty absurd to me.
An American martial artist named Kevin Shelley can take pride in the fact that he has broken more toilet seats with his head than anyone in the world. He broke 46 seats in just 1 minute to set the Guinness record in 2007.
3, 2, 1, go!
It would be a martial artist guy. Only these type of guys do ridiculous, stupid nonsense like this. No one else. It wouldn't be karate, jiu-jitsu, but nope, martial arts. This is the most absurd thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's something to take pride in for sure. No doubt. I mean, if I had the record for that, I think I'd be the most prideful person on the planet. My dude's bleeding, but permanent brain damage is so worth the Guinness World Record, isn't it? He has a gash in his head. I love the reaction of the crowd. Most of them are just like in utter disbelief that they paid money for something like this. And then there's that one supportive dad just clapping on his son.
Yes, son, go get brain damage. We love it. We're so proud of you.
His son is literally losing brain cells and his dad's just like,
Woo! Go, son, baby. That's what I love to see. I'm so proud of you for losing every single brain cell. You are the greatest to ever do it. Look at you setting records go. We could not be more proud.
I'm convinced our guy here, Kevin, is officially a psychopath. No doubt. He didn't even break the record either. I don't think.
Ronald Cabanas set the world record for the most candles extinguished with a series of 5 hearts. With the help of a long tube and a courageous friend.
What did I just read?
Me after I eat Taco Bell. Yeah, right. Is that the record? 5? I could beat that after 1 Taco Bell run. What, are you kidding me? Like, why does he have to be in this position though? Like, you couldn't be standing, my dude? What are you doing? Legs straight up. When it goes through the tube, it honestly sounds like a blow dart gun. Just the awkward silence in between each fart, like he's reloading.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
The awkward silence and just him holding the top of his butthole. Like, what is that? What are you doing there? Are you like rubbing it up, getting it warm for when it explodes and shoots for your impressive record that means the world to you? Courageous friend, all right, yeah. Jeez, give me a break. What an imagination this dude has though. He's waking up from bed and he just decides, today, I'm gonna blow out candles with my farts. These records are actually absurd. I could break a Guinness World Record. Most times licking my lips in the day. Boom, record. Most times applying chapstick in one day. Boom, record. Most times saying most times in a day. Most times. Boom, record. Most amount of fluid ounces in water drank in a day. Boom, record. Most amount of brain cells lost in a day. Boom, record. Like, come on, man. These records are so nonsense. You could do anything at this point and have a record. There's probably at least 50,000 records, different records. I'd put my money on it.
Number 5. Hardest kick to the groin. Kirby Roy.
Kirby is in the zone. My man's is ready to fight off an entire army. He is dedicated.
Received a 22 miles per hour groin kick from an American gladiator, which held over 1,100 pounds of force.
2, 1, go! Wow. Wow. Dude, I felt that all on my shins, like, man.
That was a strong kick.
Man. How did that feel?
It was a very strong, direct kick. He had his shin into it. I mean, I could feel it coming up.
What could have possibly gone through Kirby's mind to voluntarily sign up for something like this? Like, you literally have to be mentally insane. There's no way. Nothing else is working in life, so why not just receive traumatic pain? My guy is jacked. First of all, who hurt him as a kid? He is not happy with the world. You know what's unfortunate when they choose a 6'5" guy who's completely shredded? Man could run through a wall and still have the same look on his face. Like, look at that look. He is determined to break this kid's nuts. Oh. And he shakes his hand after, like, thanks, man, for ruining my chance of ever reproducing again. Yappa! He thanked him for ruining his nuts. Like, what?
Man.
Yeah!
I can feel it coming up.
Of course you could feel you just got kicked right in the groin, dude. Like, come on, man. That's a strong kick. Yeah, you don't think. Homie's 250, 3% body fat. Oh my gosh, Kirby is actually insane. Shout out to Kirby. Honestly, if that was me, you couldn't pay me to sign up for something like that, no matter what the amount of money is, because I'm honestly trying to have a family one day and have kids, you know. So Kirby is a little older. He's probably already had kids, so he's like,
What good is my sperm?
Number 1. Most Guinness World Record holder. Ashrita Furman is the king of all stupid records. He has set over 600 world records throughout his Guinness career, from doing 27,000 jumping jacks.
27,000 jumping jacks? That had to at least take a day. That's honestly absurd to even attempt something like that. 27,000, what goes through your mind? I want to wake up today, maybe do the most jumping jacks. Records 26,999. Ashrita wakes up, that ain't nothing. You break that. In the zone, hits 27,000, like, oh my gosh, you gotta tip your hat off to that. Imagine having the record for having the most records. You can't be more of a beast than this guy. Ashrita, absolute beauty of a human. I don't even think I've said the word record or world 600 times combined in my entire life. So props to this guy. How does this guy have the time to set 600 world records? You have to be kidding me. There's no chance. 27,000? He must have been sweating the Amazon rainforest off of his back. Oh my God. The crazy thing is that's his first record. Like, what a stamp to set for the beginning of your career. Your very first record out of all 600 is you doing 27,000 jumping jacks. I feel like everything you do next doesn't amount to that. After that, like, how can you beat that? Let's see if we can find out if he does anything more insane.
Running the marathon while balancing a baseball bat. Our personal favorite is catching 76 eggs without breaking a single egg. Though, some of his records are actually pretty impressive. We salute Mr. Furman.
Running a marathon while balancing a bat on your finger? That is actually insane. No way. I can't buy that for a second. There's no way. Like, come on. Honestly, this guy's a beast. This guy is a living legend. He deserves a 600 record. My dude is locked in. He is locked in. $1 million could drive right by him and he wouldn't even be phased. This guy is very creative. You gotta tip your hat off to him. Very creative. Oh, let's lick 100 blowtorches to take out the flame. Absolutely genius. That focus though when catching the eggs. He's in the zone. Nothing is stopping him. Nothing. Ashrita has to be one of the most creative people on the planet, without a doubt.
Number 3. Typing all numbers from 1 to 1 million in words. Les Stewart was awarded the record for the most numbers and words typed out on a typewriter when he successfully typed the numbers from 1 to 1 million in words. It took him 16 years, 7 typewriters, over 1,000 ink ribbons and 19,890 paper sheets to complete his task.
The homie Les. This man took 16 years out of his life to type to 1 million. I can't even imagine. You know how many toilet seats you can break with your head in 16 years? Probably more than 1 million. What a waste. I'm curious to know how he went through 7 typewriters. I imagine him getting so furious and so irritated and so impatient with typing to 1 million, he just yeets his typewriter out the window. 19,000 pages? This man used more trees than the Amazon holds. Oh my golly. Look at those things. They're stacked up past him. What a waste of paper, honestly. Poor trees, man. Mr. Beast would be upset. Props to him, though. That takes some serious dedication and determination. Honestly, 16 years is kind of long if you think about it. He should have just grinded through, took off work for a month. Easy. Easy. 1 month.
Number 2, strangest diet.
Apparently he started this because he accidentally broke a glass in his mouth when he was a kid, 9 years of age, and it just took off from there.
Frenchman Michel Lotito is a Guinness World Records legend known as Monsieur Mange Tout, which is French for Mr. Eat All. Lotito had an exceptional digestive system, which allowed him to eat objects that are typically deemed indigestible. Starting when he was a child, Monsieur Mange Tout started consuming bicycles, televisions, grocery carts, and more, which he'd cut into small pieces and eat, sometimes over long periods of time. However, his most remarkable achievement was consuming an airplane. Over 2 years, Monsieur Mange Tout devoured an entire Cessna. The best part? He said that bananas and hard-boiled eggs turned his stomach.
When I eat a banana and I've metal in my stomach, it causes heartburn.
My guy is consuming bicycles, televisions, and grocery carts. That's not just remarkable. Honestly, that's pure insanity. You have to be a literal maniac to even think about doing this, even if your digestive system works for it. Imagine posing for this picture. Photographer goes, all right, we'll bite down now. Dude is a straight robot consuming metal like this for years on years. You know it's gone too far when eating normal food upsets your stomach. Like, be a normal person for once and stop eating metal. His stomach is probably upset from all the steel he's consumed over the last 6 years. Yeah, thanks for watching.